Welcome all. It's my privilege and a pleasure to have an opportunity to speak and share my experience on the set topic called Advanced Communication Skills. First of all, let us understand what is a communication in a broader sense. Communication as a whole can be understood in a variety of different ways. The one of the simplest and the efficient way of communication may be in the simple sense or in the technical sense. In the simple sense, the communication involves just the talking between the two different persons in the two different places or all over the world. But in technical sense, the communication involves the establishing the proper source and the required designation, that is a destination which is required, and both are being connected with the help of a communication channel. There should be an efficient source which is essential, and there should be an encoder present within the powerful source, and that's how the communication begins. Then the required destination from where the information can be transferred containing the message. It requires a powerful decoder to decode the original information through the communication channel. The channel should be completely noiseless. Here it indicates the speech between the two persons are completely absence of the noise. Now the basic form of the communication can be either verbal, or it may be a written format, or it may be a picture signal. So any form of the communication can be suitable for the present type of a scenario. The essential part of the communication lies is the way of the linking the people together, of how they interact with each other, how far they can give up their each other, and how far they can talk with each other. That is the main important and the crucial step in the communication. Talking dynamically and active enthusiasm will share their experiences in the real life, and that's how the communication starts. It is the most powerful tool to bring the people closer and to open the minds and create the sense of interest among them, and just to have a motivation created from the others. So the people who hesitate in communications are being brought forward, and they have to speak a certain important and efficient words, so that they are used to in communication, and they are being in relation and touch with almost all the people who are with them. Moreover, the vital part lies in the way to interact with the people, analyze them, understand the situations, and respond them, reverting back very optimistically. Some of the key points I would like to share for the successful communication, which most of the speakers of these days which have achieved the success. The first important, the foremost point I would like to stress upon is the well-developed connecting link which is established between the source and the destination. The second important point lies in the logical thinking and the critical and creative analysis. The creative analysis of an individual already depends upon his way of interaction with others, his way to dimensionally think about the different angles and perspectives, and a wholehearted participation is also a third primary tertiary step. After the participation, there should be a complete innovative involvement in the group, and therefore the power to influence the group. So I would like to focus just about the power to influence is, suppose if one person speaks at a time and the other person listens. That's the power of the communicator to attract the group as a whole. So the power to influence the group not only depends upon the communicator as well as the narrator, but it also depends upon the entire group's responsibilities. The frequent interactions by the discussions also will be possible for the improvement of the communication to bring the good positive results. And the last but not the least, it will be a rational thinking of a person is very much important for a successful communication. Next, I would like to focus upon some of the core aspects of the communication. A good thinker, a good speaker is not just a communicator, but he has a capability to bridge the interleaving gap between the two certain different persons and connect them all over the globe. Now, some persons may be able to speak, but their way of speaking may not be touched to the opposite person. In that case, it is required to verbally communicate in the simple language, be realistic, natural, and be yourself. That is the main important elements, or the critical elements we can call, for the fundamental type of communication. The person who speaks gets connected to the other person, and that's how the synchronization and the overall development, which is the main goal of the communication. The main essence of the communication now lies about the reasoning capability of an individual. How good he is in the communication is entirely dependent on the main aspect on which he tries to advance. Now let us see what are the important aspects regarding the communication and what is the main grey areas which is required to communicate with the people like in the other countries. Now the communications lies in the main aspect of the powerful tool of how the contents are being delivered. When we talk about communication, we neither bothered whether the communication may be a smooth going, ongoing process, but we just simply speak the communication as the way we want. But it is not so fluent unless we are able to mold ourselves and the simple language which we use for the communication of an English. How good the person can communicate and how good the person can reach to his target or can reach to the people, and how far the people can best understand the communicator's language. That is most important for the communication. Communication does not offer how the person looks at his external characteristics, but also it reflects the personality of the individual, and complete assessment of that is being done only when the person tries to give out his own views about this communication. For example, if we consider two different terms called associate and dissociate terms used in the communication. Now let us see how we can just try to focus on these two particular words in the communication. Let us say when we are going towards marketing a new product to our customer, we just get associated with the customer in deep touch, like saying that we are having a product with our own positive response, our own product. So therefore we are able to sell now. Now we are going to discuss about the mechanism involved in the communication of between the distributor and the marketing person. The marketing person always convinces the opponent person in the way that the positive points of the products, and also he discusses the reduced price, the price of the product being reduced, and asks again and again to that customer to buy the product because of the reduced price and the assured gifts, and there can be a best quality which can be durability. So these are some of the ways of how we can convince the opponent person when during the communication. So that is how we can get associated with the persons when we are trying to link them. Only then the communication becomes successful between both of us. On the other hand, while we try to discuss about one of the word called dissociation, the dissociation fact, it deals with, suppose if we are moving towards a distributor, if a market where the distributor wants to sell the particular article for a price more than its cost price, then we start going to bargain. When we are in the bargaining process, we see that there are many aspects on which the distributor says that there may be some tax which will be involved while carrying the goods. So that time we will be strictly involved in the bargaining rather than listening to his words. So then he is not a perfect communicator. A good communicator is the one who is going to listen to the person who is going to be saying. So therefore, in the communication, it is the role of both the persons to interact among each other rather than speaking without understanding any logical reasons. Next, we are going to see that in these two examples, we have seen that the two words, the associate and the dissociate terms, are being related as to how far the people can communicate, how far the people can be able to touch the opposite person and the people effectively and efficiently by his words is the main important aspect and the criteria in the above illustration which we discussed right now. The communication which serves as the best platform on which the entire language of the English depends upon, and the fluency flows only when the content and the knowledge and the willpower to speak, only then the communication grows in the person, and the communication spirit lies in the person only when he is able to communicate properly, and he is going to modulate that particular tone and the words which flows frequently without having any interruption in the between. So that is what we call a communication. It acts as a powerful resource to assess the personality of an individual as one of the criteria for the overall development. So what we have basically today is just a normal way of speaking communication, but there are yet other citizens or other students, children, associates, softwares, corporates, trainers, all are lacking behind in communication just because of this fact. of not able to understand each other's situation, understanding the problem, analyzing, and finally resolving them by responding to them. So that is the major aspect which we have to talk about. We see that the speakers are considered as the best communicators as they are possessing some of the best qualities. Let us see what are the qualities which the communicators involve. Communicators are generally considered as the best speakers only when they are good listeners to the opponent person during their speeches. The qualities they possess is they have an optimistic nature. Optimistic in the sense they will have more amount of the positive good spirit and the kind of the behavior which they try to bring out their self-motivation. Then next is the achievement and the accomplishment. Both goes hand in hand.